Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions and LTL Tutoring Central. That's my main job. If you want to learn more about my private tutoring service, there'll be a link in the description below, or at least there should be if I don't forget. That's my main occupation where I actually make some money, and this is my 29th year with the private tutoring service, so pretty amazing. I am here with Tim Minchin, and the song is I'll Take Lonely Tonight. This is a bumped up request from Rani's mom. Thank you very much for this. I really do appreciate it. Tim is an amazing artist. I've done a number of reactions to him. I will put a link in the description to my playlist if you want to see all of my reactions to Tim Minchin in one place. Also down there, you can learn how to bump up your request, as Rani's mom did for this one, and get your requests within days generally rather than months on the regular list, which is really, really long. I will also put a link to Tim's channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. And don't forget to subscribe here if you already have. Thank you so much. If you haven't, now's your chance to push that button. It doesn't take too much muscle. Even I can handle it. Thank you to everyone who has shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and messages, and I answer as many as I possibly can. But know that they are being read. Clicking on the notifications can help as well, particularly when videos are blocked, and a lot of them have been lately for some reason. So, all right, I'll take Lonely Tonight, Tim Minchin. Piano. Ooh, he's in a boat. Looks like Aurora Borealis, but I think it's actually called Aurora Australis or Southern Lights on the other side of the world.
I'll take lonely tonight. Your offer is kind, and I must confess that I find your casual caresses and that pretty dress pretty hard to resist. And Christ, what a night, I think you're pretty high. I know I'm pretty pissed. But I'll take lonely tonight, though I'm not denying I hate being alone. Even so, I know regret in the making. You're one of those others I swore I'd forsake. And although this extraction is taking a great act of will, I got a girl, has my heart in a house on a hill. So though I am hungry and tempted, I'm sorry I'm not gonna bite. I'm gonna take lonely.
Great vocals.
I'll take lonely tonight, though I know I might well have future regrets that I didn't more often take up these chances. For what is life for but to shag, drink and dance? And teenager me would be screaming his pants off, begging me to...
Don't worry, I'm going to back up. Yeah, just a couple of things. First of all, the vocals are amazing. I've said right from the beginning that Tim Minchin's vocals are fantastic because sometimes when you have a comedian slash singer slash piano player, um, they're not really the best singer. But Tim really is. He really can sing. This is amazing. And I was trying to figure out the boat and water and what's going on, but I think something to do with there's more fish in the sea or whatever, and he's sort of, now he has someone, and as much as he appreciates and looks at the pretty dresses and all the other available uh, opportunities, he's not biting. He's not going to go there. So it's sort of related to fishing, I guess, um, but not Tony the fish. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. The instrumentation is fantastic too. Really beautiful music behind Tim. All right, I probably won't stop now till the very end.
I might well have future regrets that I didn't more often take up these chances. For what is life for but to shag, drink and dance? And teenager me would be screaming his pants off, begging me to stay. But my girl has my heart in a house half a planet away, and I'd rather murder than hurt her. So sorry though it feels so right. I'm gonna take lonely tonight. Odysseus wasn't strong enough to endure the siren song, and so he made his sailors tie him to a mast. And Jesus spent 40 days and 40 nights, and he stood his ground and fought his fight. When the devil tried, but couldn't break his fast. If this is true, the devil should have offered him you. God damn it. I'll take lonely tonight in my 3.5 star boutique hotel, where I will spend $25 on mini bar snacks and pass out on my phone, and wake in 4 hours or so, soaked in relief to find I am alone, with only the wrappers of Pringles and Snickers for which to atone, blissfully lonely.
Wow. Beautiful. Nice. Just going to back up a little bit. I like the sort of kaleidoscope of woman, the flowers, and Tim, and it looks to me like all being drawn into the one girl for him, the one woman for him. Um, yeah, I don't know if that's why they did it that way, but that's the way I was thinking because of the song and what he was singing about. And of course, he's barefoot here as well. He's often barefoot. Excellent, really, really beautiful song, but he snuck in a little bit of his humor as well throughout. You know, falling asleep on his phone from the snacks and drinks from the mini bar or whatever, and that's all he has to atone for. Just to relieve that he's just alone and he hadn't sort of fallen into the trap, I guess you could call it. I'm guessing now that this was maybe that was the Northern Lights because maybe he was traveling and halfway across the world away from his I don't know whether it was girlfriend or wife at the time of this song, but anyway, you know, that could be. But yeah, definitely talking about it feeling better to have to be lonely and to be alone for a while rather than falling into temptation and having to atone for that would be much, much more difficult, I think. Even if only in your own self, in your own mind, and even if somebody else forgives you, sometimes you don't uh, forgive yourself as quickly. But uh, I never had those issues myself because I uh, never, ever thought I would have a relationship in which I would get married because I'm just a difficult person. Have my own issues going on up here that I don't want to torment someone else with them. But then I did fall in love with someone and we did marry and we had a wonderful, wonderful uh, life. Married for 21 years, together for 32. Unfortunately, she died a few years ago. But yeah, she was the one for me and the only one. I think people say, oh, you could still. Yeah, well, for me, that was the one. And I surprised I even got that lucky. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you very much, Randy's mom, for bumping this one up and requesting it. Excellent addition to my Tim Minchin list. I'll put a link in the description to that if you want to check it out. He runs the gamut from completely humorous, almost always there's some points and some facts in there, but really humorous all the way to very, very emotional and touching, and then a mixture and political satire and commentary, etc. So well worth checking out Tim Minchin, either in my playlist and or, but definitely go to his channel and subscribe and like and check out the other things he has there. What else was I going to say? Don't forget to subscribe here. Check in the description for a way to bump up your request if you want to do that and get yours much, much quicker. Apart from that, just keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.